Let's get ready to rumble!
Good morning. This is the New York session live stream, taken as part of our Road to Funded series. If you're joining us for the first time, welcome. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you get anything of value. And don't forget to turn on that notification bell because we are live every weekday, Monday to Friday, 7:30 a.m. Eastern, 12:30 p.m. Watts. That's West African time. With that being said, let's get right into the charts. Okay, good morning, y'all. Hope everybody's having a good morning, and y'all hope y'all had a good trading day yesterday as well. So markets didn't do too much. Well, in the latter part of the day. So going into going into Asian session in London, I don't think we did too much, which is sort of getting me excited for the New York session. Well, not excited, but we should see some volume in this New York session though, because we didn't really move. Like if you look at gold, we just sort of stayed in this range for most of yesterday. So we could expect price to break out here in either direction and then drive, right? So yeah, we'll see. Same thing for GJ, right? Same thing for GJ. We had this initial sells that unfortunately we couldn't catch on stream because we were sort of all over the place, you know, meetings and such. But yeah, hopefully today we can break out of these ranges and we can see some push. We can see some pushes here, you know, get something to end off the week. So we've only had, I believe we've only had one trade for the week. It's been a dub, but you know, we addicts over here. We are tradeaholics over here, so we need to get our fix, you know, our weekly fix, as they say. All right, let's get right into it. Yeah, so GJ, let's take a look at GJ. So again, GJ has tapped or has closed above this 197, right? And it's like I've been saying, right? Most times when we come into this 197, right? Most times that we come into this 197, we either break the previous high, right, of the candle that closed inside the range between 197 to 199. We either break the previous high, then reject, or we come and tap into the 199 areas and then reject, right? So this was our first example. So I have the markup here still. So this was our first example of that happening. We closed inside this range between 197 and 199. Excuse me, came up, took out the highs, and then drove off. Boom. Second example here, we closed inside this range, came up towards 199 areas, rejected, right? Boom, again, closed inside this range, came up 199 areas, rejected. So here, what I'm looking for price to do here is come up to at least 199 and then potentially reject, right? So even if we're not going to mirror that move exactly, I am saying most likely we are gonna tap into 199 before this monthly candle is done, right? How we do that, we'll see on the lower time frames, because right now we are just pushing down, but this could just very well be a bottom wick, right, for us to come up, boom, tap here, or maybe even take out these highs, right? Because we do have a situation where we could take out these highs. So this could just be a bottom wick to take out these highs, and then boom, we start tanking. All right, so but we just the month just started. We're only 3 days in, so this could happen, you know, whenever, right? It doesn't really necessarily, this could happen on the last week of the month, right? So we'll see. But yeah, weekly closed above, came up, created a top wick, right? Rejected 200.5, started coming back down, right? So we have been dropping down here for the majority of the week, right? So we've only had one bullish closure this whole week, right? Everything else has been bearish, right, on the daily anyways. So yesterday as well, closed bearish, top wick, boom, flip, came down, right? Now we're inside, we're sort of playing inside these ranges here. So I'd say support over here. Yeah, so you're sort of playing inside these ranges here. So just looking at this, I mean, you have this level here as well, but I mean, it is a level. It held as resistance, not as support, but it is a level, right? And you close respecting the level, so you have to take that into account as well. All right, you got to take this into account as well, because what you're seeing now here is you close bearish respecting this level, right? First thing you did now is create a bottom wick to take out these lows. So this could just be a bottom wick. You flip and you start pushing up, right? Maybe you close above here today, and then next week you can start making that drive to the top side, but that's not confirmed yet, so you don't really know. Yeah, you don't really know. I mean, the fact that we're already at these levels here, I would assume we want to tap into 191.2, right? Yeah, you would assume you want to tap into 191.2 at this point, and then, you know, and then reject. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. But we are heavily bearish here. We are heavily bearish. So I'd say we're heavily bearish with the likelihood of rejection to continue to push up to the top side, right? Yeah, so in terms of my 4-hour levels, I'm looking at that. Yeah, closer above 192.9 there would be a good indication that we want to start driving up, right? 192.9, and then if we get a pullback to around 192.5 areas, yeah, that would be a good indication that we want to drive up still. So yeah, there's a level right here as well. Okay, cool. Okay, so we did end up, so we closed below this level here, right? We closed below 192.1 here, and then we closed back above, right? So this is almost a fake out. If this candle never broke below, this would be a confirmed fake out on the 4. Right now we're coming down, and it looks like we created this bottom wick, and we're trying to drive off of this support here, right? I mean, if we look to the left, yeah, if we look to the left, most times we've respected, well, no, that's a lie, because right here we respected, and then we ended up driving back down regardless, right? Yeah, but we did tap into here though. Yeah, let's see. So the only thing I can say here is, yeah, so we close back above. Okay, close back above. Yeah, let's see how this forms here. This candle is actually forming very interestingly, right? Because now we're rejecting this level. We are rejecting this level, so we could see 192.8 get tapped into, right? This is about a 40 pip vantage point here, right? So we'll see how this looks like on the hour, right? But it's very possible we continue this push up. What I was gonna say is, like, I mean, if we looked left and every time we respected this support, that we broke into this range and respected this support, if we drove up every single time to this level, then this would be a very good indication that we could take this trade. But you do have instances here where you're sort of respected, but then you just continue driving back down, right? You drove down back to close back below this support. So yeah, that's a possibility as well. But most times here you did sort of come up to at least these areas, but you have already tapped those areas still. So we'll see. We will see. But this could be some good this could be opportunities for some short-term buys though. Those could be opportunities for some short-term buys. So what is that level? What is this level? What is the flip of this? Let's see this as well. Okay. Yeah, so really I wouldn't really expect to take anything outside these ranges. I mean, if you close above 192.6, which is what, 92.6 around here, so you've broken the highs, right? So that would be you breaking those highs. Yeah, if you close above 192.6, I mean, without the 4-hour closing, I would need to wait for a very good bottom wick. But yeah, we'll see. We will see. We will see. But for now, I'm just gonna consider all of these highs. I'm just gonna take out. I'm gonna say we need to break above everything, right? That would be the safest play at the moment, right? And this level on the 4-hour, it should coincide with, yeah, so it does coincide with our 4-hour level, right? So a closer above there should be good, right? We should be good at that level to start taking the buys. Whether we can start getting buys a little bit earlier, we'll see, right? We'll see how price forms. See how price forms. Okay, cool. Yeah, so these are our levels. These are our levels that we are considering right now. And yeah, we'll see how we form here. We will see how we form here. Yeah, let's see. We got a closer in about 8 minutes for this hourly, so we'll see. I doubt we'll get anything off rip like that, but we will see. Should have a counter for how many we will seize. A lot of we will seize. But yeah, that's GJ. So let's move on to gold real quick. So gold monthly, bullish. We haven't really moved too much in the grand scheme of things on this monthly. We've created this top wick. We could drive, but right now this bullish move is looking sustainable. Yeah, this candle, right? This candle didn't do much. Like even during news, because we had a lot of volatility in, when was that? Thursday? No, Wednesday, I think. Yeah, Wednesday. All right, with Fed rates and all that, right? There was a lot of volatility, and we actually remained in this range here. We just sort of moved up and down, right? So on the lower time frames, it looks like a lot of volume, but on the weekly, it didn't. We really didn't do much. We really didn't do much. So let's see. So daily now. Daily close back bearish. Okay. So remember yesterday I said this was a fake out, right? This was a fake out. We came down, right? We came down and created a bottom wick. So I said if we ended up flipping, we would probably drive up to 2340. I'm not really sure if we flipped on the hourly, like on the lower time frames, but we ended up not driving and we actually closed back down below. So this is almost a fake out in 2 directions, right? Yeah, so I mean, now we never actually took out those highs, so I am expecting that we come up here. Even if we're gonna drive down, I am expecting we get tapped into 2328.64 before we drive down, if we're gonna drive down, right? But what like alternatively, what could happen here is we come down first, take out these lows as a bottom wick towards these areas, right? Towards these highs. So it depends on which one happens first. We'll see which of those two things happen first. But I am bearish though. We did have this bearish closer. We have been bearish for a majority of the week. Today is the last day of the week, so I mean, I'm not expecting this candle to just flip up and drive today. I mean, I don't know what news is saying per se, but yeah, we'll see. The daily. So let's move on to the 4. So this 4-hour close bearish below resistance, or below this level here. This is a support as well. We did close bearish below. Okay, so most likely you're gonna tap 2294, right? Most likely you're gonna tap 2294, but like I was saying with the daily, we could come down and take out these lows before we start going back up, right? So I'm thinking we're either taking out these highs first and then driving. So like if we don't tap it to 2286 before we flip up, I think we will reject off of this level. I do think we will reject off of 2326.6, right? We're gonna reject off of there, probably, most likely. We'll need the confirmations, right? But if we don't tap into this level first, this support 2286 first before coming up, yeah, I think that might be what we do. I think we might just reject. So that's those highs, right? Yeah, that's those highs. And I'm looking to tap 2286. Yeah, so we are bearish here. Yeah, we are bearish. So most likely we will see 2294 get tapped. Are we gonna be able to close below? Right, we're gonna be able to break this level 2294 and close below to continue to push down. I mean, if we close below, most likely we're tapping 2286, right? So those would be good targets to have. But I am bearish. I am bearish overall. Yeah, let's see this. So boom, saying 2286, right? That's down here. Yeah, around these levels. Yeah. Yeah, I like these levels here. I like these levels here. Cool. Yeah, so let's see how we form here. Let's see how we form. We got about 3 minutes left for this hour to close. We'll see how we form, and yeah, we'll go from there. See how we form and go from there. So where did I say we need to tap? So 2294 most likely gonna get tapped. 2286 levels. So these lows, yo. Yeah, so if we end up closing below here, especially this 2294, actually I'm just gonna push this up here or push this down. Let me see, what's that looking like? Yeah, then you can reject off of that and go down. Yeah, just push that down real quick. Yeah, so these are our levels. These are our levels. Let's see. Let's see what we saying. Let's see what we saying. Cool. News wise, oh, we do have new. Oh yeah, NFP, right? Yeah. So actually, I don't have to. I know yesterday I said I would need to leave by like 9, but things have changed, and yeah, I can be here till about 10. About 10, yep. About 10:15. I mean, hopefully we would want to be out before then, because we do have news here. I mean, we have news at 10 as well, so I'll probably just stay for the first 5 minutes of news and then dip off at some point. But yeah, let's see what we got. See what we got. Oh, yo, today, oh yeah, we in May, right? Oh, I'm bugging. When did we get that win? Was our win in May? When was May? Wednesday? Hello. May 1st, Wednesday, right? Thursday, Friday. Yeah. My fault. Shit. Nobody even told me. I completely forgot. We in May. We are in May, so yeah, we got nothing for the. I think maybe we have one break even. Do we have a break even? I don't think so. Let me check my. Yeah, no, I don't think so. Yeah, I've only taken one trade on this account. All right. Hold up, let me see. Let me check. Let me check. One sec, chat. All right. Yeah, we've had no positions this month. Yeah, I forgot. My fault. I forgot today was not today. I forgot we were in a new month. I'm not about to jinx it like last month. Talking about no losses. Shit. I'm not finna jinx it. It's always beautiful when you see your trading terminal and it's all blues. So I'm looking at the monthly and I've only taken one trade, right? So it's just all blue. Yeah, if only, huh? Yeah, if only. There's dark mode on trading view, not trading view, on MT4 is fuego. Yeah, bro. Okay. Now, okay, so we had an hourly closure just now. Right, we had an hourly closure just now. Okay, so I mean, as expected, right? Nothing much from the hourly. So I am expecting news to do quite a lot here. Why I say that is because yesterday, right? Yesterday really didn't do much, like all the sessions, right? So I'm saying yesterday New York session through today's Asian and London session, we haven't really done much on either pair, right? Gold just sort of, right, just ranging here, right? Gold just didn't move here, right? Same thing with GJ, right? Same thing with GJ. This is New York right here. My fault. Yeah, same thing with GJ. I mean, we continued that. Some of that move sustained from like London, yesterday's London, right? But then we just sort of came down here and then we didn't really do much, right? And now we're sort of moving again. So why I'm saying we should see some volume here is most times. So now you've had two sessions where you didn't do much. You've had an Asian session where you didn't do much, and you've had a London session as well where you didn't do much. And we have high impact news. Most times what that means is we are gonna drive. Most times, right? So we'll see. But I am expecting some movement here. I am expecting a bit of movement. Hopefully we can be involved in that movement, right? Hopefully we can be involved in that movement. And I mean, I'm not gonna speculate anything, but we could just correct this whole move, this whole push down on GJ. We could just correct that with news. It's very possible. It's very possible. Because looking at current formation of price, you know, I mean, considering what I'm expecting price to do here for the month. Like again, I said, right, we don't need to do that early in the month, right? Even though I'm expecting this monthly to flip at some point, we don't need to do that anytime soon. So we'll see. But now you have the 4-hour flipping, right? You have this 4-hour flipping. You have the daily flipping as well. The daily flip, 4-hour flipping with a nice bottom wick. Yeah, man. Especially once, like ideally, the most ideal thing here would be for this 30-minute to close above 192.8. Right? If you closed above 192.8 or 192.9 on this 30-minute and news dropped and you had like a quick bottom wick towards 192.5 and then you close back bullish above here on like the 5-minute, yeah, I'm in there for sure. For sure, I'm in there. No diddy. Yeah, let's see what happens here. Yeah, gold moving a little bit now. Gold moving a little bit. All right. Yeah, let's see what we can get. Yeah, give me 1 second, chat. I'm gonna go get some tea, dog. back. We back. Yeah, we're seeing some volume here. At least. This probably just the calm before the storm, guys. So get your umbrellas now. Get your umbrellas now. It's the calm before the storm. I guess GJ could close above here. Yeah, even if we close above here on GJ, I mean, it's a good 4-hour move, right? It's a good looking 4-hour play, but you got news in about 15 minutes after that closure, and you sort of have a bunch of levels here to consider. You got this level to consider, you got this level to consider, you got this level, right? So might as well just wait to clear all that. I just have this down here more for visualization purposes, right? But if you're coming up like this, most likely you're gonna take out these highs. I can call 192.6, right? But it doesn't really mean much for me to call 192.6. We're already at 192.6, so about 10 pips off. And if you close like this, like say on the 15, you close like this above here, very likely, I mean, your chances of running into 192.6 are very likely, right? So that's not even a call, to be honest. So yeah, it's probably gonna be a news thing, right? 8:30. It's probably gonna be the one. 8:30. 8:30. $15 by the close. Y'all want me to like zoom in a little bit more, like when I'm doing the analysis, or no? This is fine. I think this is fine. Well, not this. I think this is fine. And I'm about to close on this 15-20 seconds. Hey, 20 seconds. All right. So I mean, that's a close and a half. So I mean, this yeah, we don't even have to think, right? We can close no top wick, create a bottom wick, flip bearish, so we don't even have to think here. Yeah, so it's gonna be an 8:30 thing. Let's see what happens here. Let's see what happens. So we're basically killing time. Nothing is happening. Nothing is gonna happen here until 8:30. So we're basically just killing time here. So go grab a water, go stretch, go do something. But be back in 15 minutes. Come back here in 15 minutes. Because you see where gold is right now? In the next, say, 20 minutes, gold could be up here. Let me tell you something. Gold could be up there. Or it could be down here. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you about gold yet. Gold don't need a visa. It's crossing borders at will. I mean, when there's volume on gold, bruh. What's a support? What's a resistance? Nothing. Those mean nothing to gold on crack. When gold is on crack, it's gone. Yeah, but let's see. We killing time here. And while we're killing time, right? Might as well. I don't know if y'all watch. I don't know if y'all watch NBA playoff bracket. Will they still let me do a bracket? Because I mean, we already know who's in here, right? Yeah. So listen, I'm a Clippers fan, right? I'm a Clippers fan. So my heart is saying Clippers are gonna win the series, even though we are down 3-2 right now going into game 6, right? We are down 3-2, but we are at home. All right. I think we're at home. Are we at home? Hold up. Who's Clippers? Oh. Where is this? Is this damn? We're away? Oh man, we're in Dallas. Oh, that's tough. That's tough. Listen, right? As much as I would like to say my Clippers are gonna win, I don't see it happening, man. I really don't see it happening. I really don't. Cause I mean, you how do you win? I mean, the win they had in Dallas initially to get us into to take us back home. We almost blew a 30. No, we didn't almost blow it. We blew a 30-point lead, bro. Right? But thankfully Paul George just decided to get in that bag, and or was it Harden? Somebody popped off in the first, somebody popped off in the second, right? So he just decided to activate beast mode, right, and kept us in the game, right? But we blew a 30-point lead, fam, right? Then we went home. And we lost. The series was tied. This was our chance to get a leg up, right? And we lost at home. Now we're going back to Dallas, bro. Wallah, I don't see us winning. I really don't see us winning. Unfortunately, why do I keep on clicking this? Unfortunately, I don't see us winning. I think it's gonna be a Thunder Mavs nail biter. All right, this is gonna be Thunder and Mavs. That's pretty much it. Celtics and no, not Celtics, and Cavs and Magic. Yeah, nah, the Cavs got this. Man, I've had Cavs winning this for a time. I was actually surprised that the Magic held out as long as they did, to be honest. Well, they're not holding out. They are actually balling, right? They're balling pretty well, but I am surprised though. I mean, I know they got Banchero, but apart from him, I don't really know who else they got, to be honest. But I do see the Cavs taking this one, wrapping this series up today. So yeah, it's about to be Celtics Cavs here and Thunder Mavs over here. Okay, so going into the conference finals or semifinals, right? Pacers Knicks is tough. Pacers Knicks is tough because Pacers they have Siakam and they got Halliburton, and Halliburton he raises the level of play of all his teammates till about ×10, right? Bro is I mean, he doesn't always put up the numbers like in terms of points, right? I mean, usually he's in the double digits, right? But sometimes it's not like always that he hits the 30-pointers and the 40-point games type shit. But yeah, dude's passing ability, his court vision, bro, his movement, yeah, he taking that team places, bro. Plus Siakam ain't no joke. Siakam is not a joke. As for the Knicks, dogs. Brunson, dog. Josh Hart, dog. What's his name? What's his face? I keep forgetting the roster on the Knicks. What's his face? DiVincenzo, dog. Come on, you know what I mean? They dogs out there for real. So, man, Pacers, Knicks, they young too. Both teams are relatively young in the playoffs, anyways. Damn. It's gonna be a good show. I can guarantee you that. But in terms of who's gonna win, I don't know, bro. I really don't know. Because if we're saying offensive powerhouse, Knicks got that. I think Knicks got that in terms of offense. Like the Pacers ain't no, they score, right? I mean, they got Siakam, they got shooters as well, but I think the Knicks got that. But this might just be me talking Brunson, right? Brunson might be skewing my opinion of the Knicks in general, right? Because Brunson is a dog, bro. He been going crazy. He has been going crazy. So yeah, but yeah. And these two, you know what? I think the Pacers got it. Never mind. Yeah, I think the Pacers got it because the Pacers had an easier time with the Bucks than the Knicks did with this. Or did they though? Did they though? Did they though? Because both the Bucks and the Bucks were injured, right? The 76ers weren't injured, right? They just sucked for some reason. Yeah, man. Now I'm gonna give it to the Pacers though. Yeah. I'm gonna give it to the Pacers. I'm gonna give it to the Pacers. And why I'm gonna give them that edge? I haven't been keeping up with, their game too much, but I do think they have better defense than the Knicks. I think. Because Siakam plays defense for sure. Halliburton, he at least attempts to play defense. I'm not really sure if he does, but I mean, Knicks are dogs, bro. What? Yeah, I think this is the hardest matchup. We'll come back to this one. Timberwolves, Nuggets. Nuggets got that. I mean, I know everybody on the Anthony Edwards hype right now, but come on. The Nuggets got that, bro. These are the reigning champs, bro. It's different. It's different. It's different. Trust me. When the big three of the Nuggets are on full cylinders, bro. Yeah, nah. Because, I mean, Anthony Edwards is one of them players, right? Like Halliburton. They sort of elevate the level of play of everybody else, right? But, nah, the Nuggets got that. Those are the champs, bro. It's different. It's different. It's going to be a tough series, though. I say the Nuggets got that 4-2. 4-2 the Nuggets. Thunder Mavs, again, bro. Yeah, Thunder dogs, bro. Dogs. I mean, in terms of clutch, if we're saying clutch, I mean, Shai just about as clutch as Luka. If we're being honest, man. I mean, might be recency bias on my end, but I think Shai just as clutch as Luka. Thunder got the supporting cast to back to boot. A lot of the players been showing out on the Thunder. Mavs, really, they're centered around Luka and Kyrie, and they can't take them all the way, right? That's really all you need, right? That's really all you need. That's like saying the only thing I got in this gunfight is a bazooka and a machine gun, right? I mean, that's all you need, bro. That's all you need. But I think the Mavs, they be choking, bro. I don't know. Mavs be choking. I don't know. Kyrie on something different. Since Kyrie started dunking, he been on some different smoke. So we got about 4 minutes till our closer here. We're not too worried. That's why we're killing time, right? Because even as news drops, we're still gonna wait 5 minutes, right? So we're chilling. Yeah, so Thunder Mavs is interesting. Yeah, Kyrie been playing out of his fucking mind. I don't know why he's been doing that against us though, but he's been playing out of his fucking mind. They're still a young team. I mean, be honest, bro. Might give it to the dogs, bro. Might just give it to the dogs. Cause when push comes to shove, who do the Thunder have now that they didn't have against Golden State? Who do they have now that they didn't have against Golden State? It was the same cast, no? Chet. Yeah, Chet was injured, no? Okay, Chet was injured. Would he have changed that outcome? Because Golden State packed them up, right? Last year? I'm pretty sure, no? I might be mistaken. I'm pretty sure Golden State packed them up in about 7 games as well. Yeah. Oh, no. That was the Kings, I think. I think that was the Kings. I don't think that was the Thunder. Yeah, this one is a tough matchup as well. I'm going to come back to that one. Celtics, Cavs, Celtics got that. Yeah, that's easy. So Nuggets and Celtics in the conference finals for their individual conferences. Bro, this one, I think this one, I mean, these two are very similar, right? It's like the dogs versus, what would I say? The weapons or something, right? The dogs versus the weapons. Thunder, I mean, they dogs, bro. They young, they dogs. They trying to eat. Knicks, they dogs. You know what I'm saying? Pacers, they just got the people. They got the personnel for it. Right? They got the businessmen for it. Yeah, man. Oof. Yeah, I'm just gonna say, I'm gonna say Mavs for this one. I'm gonna say Mavs because they have that experience, I guess. They got that playoff experience. Thunder do as well, but they haven't been too deep in the playoffs, I don't think. Yeah, Chet on all cylinders, homie on. Yeah, Mavs though. So Kyrie. Who they got? Nah. I think Thunder got it. Yeah, Thunder got it. I'm gonna give it to the Thunder. Yup. They got it. They got some time to rest. They packed Pelicans up out here pretty early on. They've got time to rest. I mean, say what you want, but my Clippers are giving the Mavs a tough time, right? So it's not a walk in the park. And when you boil everything down, if either Kyrie or Luka go down, it's wraps. They're not beating the Thunder without everybody on point, right? So if Kyrie goes down, if Luka goes down, it's wrap regardless. So I'm gonna give it to the Thunder. I'm gonna give this one to the Thunder. Pacers, Knicks. Man, yeah, I'm gonna give it to the Pacers, man. Yeah, I'm gonna give that to the Pacers. Give that to the Pacers. Something similar, because if Brunson goes down, it's wraps, bro. It's wraps. Say Siakam goes down, I think Pacers can still win that. But even if Halliburton goes down, I do think they can still win it. But for the Knicks, if Brunson goes down, bro, it's wraps. Yeah, pack him up. Pack him up. It's gone. I'm not saying he's the only good player on the team either, right? But he's their heart and soul, bro. He's the blood. He's the blood. He's the blood for real. So yeah. So now conference finals, we got Celtics, Pacers, right? Celtics, Pacers, Thunder, Nuggets. I mean, come on. Nuggets packing them up. Get out of there. Nuggets packing them up and Celtics packing them up. So finals, we got Celtics and Nuggets. Yeah. Oh, that's gonna be a classic right there. Celtics, Nuggets. Celtics and Nuggets. Yeah, now if everybody healthy on the Nuggets, bro, they got that. Yeah, that's the second chip in a row for the Nuggets if they healthy. Only if they healthy though. Cause Celtics be choking. They choke heavy. All right, 30-minute news, right on time. Look at that, right on time. So 30-minute just closed. So we didn't really move all that much. We ended up still respecting this level too. So, and we're coming down here. We are coming down on GJ. What's gold? Oh, what did I say, bro? What did I tell you? I told you. Yeah, man. Call me Mystic Mac with it. Call me Mystic Mac with it, bro. Yeah, we up. Tough. Okay, so let's see. How the numbers actually come out? So all negative. Nice. One positive. Majority negative, one positive, right? Majority negative, one positive. So we're doing what we need to be doing here. We should be going up, and we are going up. Cool. So now let's lock in. Now we lock in, right? Now we lock in. Where were my targets here? Where were my targets? So daily now flipped. Yeah. So like I said, right? We're either gonna come down here first, tap into this level, push up, right? Or we come up here, take out these lows first, right? At some point, right? So I am expecting to take out these highs. Sorry, these highs I mean. So I could look for this as my targets right now. Okay, so that's up there. So that's that level there. Okay. All right. We got this 5 forming here. We have volume. This candle has no bottom wick, so you could flip here at any time. So that's something you want to pay attention to. That's something you want to pay attention to. But we are pushing up here. We are pushing up here on the 5. So where are we looking for a closure here? Where are we looking for a closure to get involved with these buys? So closer above 23.18, right? If we could get this closer above 23.18, that would be fuego, right, on the 5. I'd say on the 15, if you had that closer on the 15, that would be a lot better. But high chance you're just gonna continue pushing up here with volume here. You're just gonna continue pushing up here with volume. Yeah, you take out those highs. Let me see. Yeah, so boom. So broke above, boom. Broke above, boom, eventually. Broke above, boom, fake out. So boom, push this up a little bit. Yeah, boom. Right. From down. Yeah. Yeah, so 2318.5. Right. If this 5 closes above 2318.5, bottom wick. Do I wait for a bottom wick? Most likely. Yeah, I most likely wait for a bottom wick, and then we can take those buys going up. Not much of one though, because I'm taking this off of news, right? So I mean, this has to be where my stops are, right? Because if you flip, you're gonna drive down, you're gonna melt, here. So it's a crazy stop, but it is what it is, right? Okay, 5 minute about to close here. 5 minute about to close. Let's see how we close here. Is GJ doing that? GJ doing something as well, but I'm already on here. I've already analyzed 5. We're about to close. Let's see. 2293.17. Thirty seconds. 30 seconds. Yeah. Okay, so 5 minute closed. So we closed below, right? So yeah, we closed below. I can't really justify taking this buy right now, but let's see if we can create a bottom wick here. If we can create a bottom wick towards 2309.5, yeah, if we can get a bottom wick towards 2309.5, I'll have a buy stop on the flip of this current 5. But this 5 already flipped. So most likely you might just continue pushing up here. You might just see this volume, you might just see some sustained volume here, push up, close above 2318. But let's see what happens. Yeah, I can't really take it because I'm not sure about it, right? Because we did, I understand there's volume in the markets here, but we did end up still closing below this level. So at any point here, we could just reject. We have no bottom wick for this 30 as well. So at any point here, we could just reject and start pushing down. So for me to really confirm that this buys are gonna continue or gonna sustain, are gonna be sustained, I need this bottom wick now. If we can tap into these levels, I'm gonna have a buy stop on the flip. All right, we tap into these levels. As soon as we flip, I'll have a buy stop. From the flip to these highs is already 27 pips. Right, that's already 20 something pips. So right there, you break even, and then TP1 would be you taking out these highs for TP1, and you can have your runners going up towards our daily targets, right? That's what I'm looking at right here. That's what I'm looking at. GJ, let's see what GJ is doing. GJ forming a little bit better, I think. Let me see. So 30. How did the 5 close? So 5 close, no bottom wick on GJ. So yeah, nothing we would have done. We wouldn't have gotten anything on GJ either, right? But 5 does seem to be forming nicely now. We create a top wick coming down. Yeah, most likely a 15-minute closure on GJ. Yeah, if we close below 191.7, then we can take those sells on GJ, right? Yes, sir. See how the 4-hour look. Actually, no. You might want this 4-hour to close instead of the 15. Because yeah, like I said, right? If you're coming down here already, you took out these lows now, right? You took out these lows. You could actually flip up here at any point. You could flip up here at any point in time. But with volume, with current volume, the way things are looking, you're most likely gonna tap 191.6 minimum, right? Yeah. So let's see. Let's see. So gold pulled back here to where? Okay. Did we tap that level or no? Let me see. This. All right. That's good. Okay. So I'm gonna have a buy stop here. This is the 5. Okay. I'm gonna have a buy stop, especially with this open. Let's see how this closes. Let's see how this 5 closes. If this 5 closes like this, basically bearish respecting this, I'm gonna have my buy stops back. I'm gonna put back the buy stops. I mean, if you flip here, you're fucked. Fuck. I mean, the stop loss has to be that, right? That has to be your stop loss, because I understand you have news. You have volume in here from news, but that's just what makes sense. It just makes sense. It just makes sense. But you could have a better entry, right? Depending on how you open here. Depending on how you open here, you could have a better entry. Let's see. Let us see. So lock in, guys. Lock in. So 2293.16. So depending on how we close here, you could have a better entry. Because if you open no bottom wick, right? If you open no bottom wick, or sorry, not no bottom wick. If you open no top wick, you create a bottom wick first to take out these lows, right? I'll have my buy stops, or I'll manually execute on the flip of the current 5, right? So this 5-8 up here. Let's see. Can we open with a bottom wick? So what is that? Okay, we're opening with a top wick. So we don't. Once this makes a bottom wick, I'm gonna have a buy stop on the break of these highs probably. Okay. Where did I close below? This is the 5, right? Okay, boom. Okay, actually, I'm gonna have a buy stop on the flip of the current high, on the flip of the current 5. Yeah. So what is that? 2315.487. Buy stop. Okay, we just took out those lows, or yeah, we just took out those lows, right? So 2315.487. Okay. Cool. So I have my buy stops in. I have buy stops at 2315.487. That's the flip of this 15. Or the flip of this 5, sorry. Flip of this 5. If we don't get activated by this 5, by the time this 5 closes, I'm gonna delete, right? I'm gonna delete those and wait for this 15 to close, because once this 15 closes, as long as we can close above here, I'd say as long as we can close above 23.11, then we can still take those buys going up, right? Yeah, so this is a good bottom wick. I like the bottom wick here. I like the bottom wick because we still have our daily targets, right? We do still have our daily targets, which is these highs here. All right. So let's see. You want to be activated before this 5 closed though. Oh man. Yeah, I don't know about some people have a good beat on the market where to the point where they can just buy right now and then take this bottom wick going up, but I don't really see that right now. Yeah, especially with this having no bottom wick, you want to be careful. Because if volume is dying out now, you want to start looking for, you know, you want the confirmed moves now, right? You want to see those confirmations. Oh yeah, that's tomorrow, no? Oh, I forgot about that. I forget, but dang. I've been running through the 6 with my woes. Yeah, so I still got the order in. I haven't deleted anything, but I'd say like 30 seconds out, I'll probably delete it. About 30 seconds out. Yeah, so both gold and GJ they look like they're doing the same thing here. Yeah, 4 hour flip 15. Yeah. So you tap the bottom of the range. Yeah, so most likely we're not gonna come back up on gold here. At least not right now. Yeah, so I'm gonna delete this order on gold. So no dice on that one. Yeah, so I deleted the order on gold. So let's see. Let's see. Let us see. So 15, did the 15 just close? Oh yeah, we did. Yeah, so the 15 just closed, right? 15 just closed back inside on the 5. Like I just time skipped. Yeah, no, this is 1, 2, 3, right? Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so 15 just closed. Still above here though, right? We are still above this level here, but then we have this, right? Got this. Okay, interesting. So I don't think we've tapped we didn't tap, you know, our daily targets, right? We didn't tap our daily targets. We haven't tapped our daily targets. My fault. Got lost in the sauce. Yeah, so nothing came off of that move, but we do have volume here. When's next news? Next news is 9:45. Hopefully that's an hour from now. hopefully we can get something, right? Hopefully we can get some between now and then. But yeah, GG and gold sort of did the same thing, right? We sort of pushed off and then started to reject. We hit a level and started to reject, right? Yo, this music is banging right now. Imagine we were in a trade right now, like if we were in profit right now with this music. Tough. Okay, so 1530. Yeah, nothing much going on here. Nothing much going on. Nothing much. I mean, this 5. Okay. Boom. We close back above on the 5. So what happens then? Okay. What's the 4 hour looking like? Okay. So fake out to the downside and then come back up, close above. That would be interesting. I'll tell you what, because if this 4 hour closes above, so 2307, right? 2307.23, let's say 2308. 2308. So create a bottom wick. So we close above 2308. Let me see. Yeah, so that's pretty much this level, right? Yeah. Yeah, I'm probably gonna wait for the hourly to close. Because if we could close above 2309 here, we're good. We're good for that drive up to at least fill this wick to the left, right? Especially, I mean, if this can flip now, if this 30 can flip now, right? Create a bottom wick, close above. That's what we're looking to do. We're looking to do that right there. Bang, bang, bang. Yeah. Let's see what this 5 is looking like, bruh. Let me drink this tea real quick. I know what you're feeling like. I know what you're thinking like. No. I know what you're thinking like. I know what you're feeling like. Put up in the zone, you know I'm about to get it right. Like that. Like what? Like that. Like what? Yeah, we're closing below here. Yeah, it looks like we're correcting this move though. It does look like we're correcting the move. So I've been talking about the buys, right? So the buys would need that closure above 2309 to start taking those buys. But with this rejection, yeah, the only reason I'm still hopeful for the buys is because we never tapped those daily targets, right? We never tapped those daily targets. But I mean, this is an impressive top wick though. Right, so if you're gonna drive down here, you are gonna see 2288 get tapped minimum. 2288. It's down here. I know what you're thinking like. I know what you're feeling like. Pull up in the city, 5-4. Yeah, I'm krillin like. Okay. Yeah, bro. I mean, I can't exactly have can't really have an entry on a flip of this. I understand we have this crazy top wick, okay, I do get that, but you already tapped this 2294 levels on the 4 hour, right? So 2294, right? It's up there. 30 minutes. Yeah. Yeah, let's see. For the sells, I need, well, I guess at this point I need the 4-hour close regardless. Right? I need the 4-hour close regardless. Let me charge my phone, dog. Hey, yo. All right, let's see. Let us see. Let us see. As for GJ, as for GJ, I mean, at this point, right, 191.2. If we don't tap into 191.2, I'd be surprised. At this point, if we could just close like this, that would not be bad. If we could just close like this, a top wick, we can take those cells down, right? Start taking those cells down. Well, not like, I guess, yeah, I guess you want to close below here, right, on the hourly. So 191.7, closure below 191.7. If we can get that, we should be good for cells. I might not wait for, oh no, top wick. So top wick area is what we're saying. So top wick areas, we're looking at that, right? This right here, you got a rejection here, came up, rejection here, boom, boom. Let's see, put a drive down. Yeah. Yeah, I'll be looking for the top wick, but it doesn't have to be anything crazy. Doesn't have to be anything crazy. Don't gotta be crazy. I mean, look at this one, right? Close below. That's not much of a top wick, right? Yeah, let's see. Let us see what we do here. So we're saying median, so that's pretty much here, no? Yeah. So top wick around there. Yeah, it's probably gonna be a GJ thing. This is probably gonna be a GJ thing. 1.6. Yeah, because this is a fake out, right? This is a fake out on the 4. And what I say, right? I think I've mentioned this before. Usually when you have a fake out on the higher time frames, so like your dailies, right? Your dailies or your you know. What just happened? Yeah, 1 second, chat. Okay, my fault. Let's check on something. Okay, so yeah, like I was saying, right? So usually when you have a fake out on the higher time frame, so your 4-hour, your daily, your monthly, usually you tend to run to the, you know, to the extreme end of the range you're currently, you know, faking out into, right? So in this case, that would be 191.6. So if we know at the bare minimum we're gonna see 191.6 get tapped, we have a 20 pip vantage point towards that area right now. I mean, if we end up closing below there on the hourly, so 191.6, right? This is that. It's not too far off. Is this 191.6.66? Okay. Yeah, okay. Let me see. Okay. All right. Let's see what happens here. Let's see what happens here. I might actually move this. Because here's what I'm thinking. I understand this is, I mean, it's technically below here, right? This is the level you really want to close below, right? But going off the 4 hour, as long as we close like this, we should be able to see this range get filled up. As long as we close how we're closing right now, we should be able to see this range fill up. So why not take those sales early? As long as you close above most recent support on the hourly, right? Why not take those, right? Why not get a little bit of a top wick, right? And then you can start seeing your vantage point around here, 191.6869. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Then really you have this around here, 191.69 ish. Around these levels here. Cool. Yeah. How many pips is this range? About a 10 pip range. Cool. All right. Let's see. Let's lock in. As for gold, what's gold saying? Okay, so gold ended up coming back up. We never created a bottom wick on gold either, but I mean, this 15 looked pretty good, right? This 15 formed pretty well here, right? 15 formed pretty well. If we create a steeper bottom wick on this 15, I mean, I wasn't looking at it, but if we created a bottom wick right here, which would have been the flip on the 30, I believe, or yeah, that would be the flip on the 30 and then come up, I would have probably taken this flip, right, to this support right here. Yeah, so 30 closing, now 30 closing. Yeah, you have opportunities here though. Yeah, closer above here, you could take that push up. Yeah, you close above here, I mean, you're not expecting much of a bottom wick, to be honest. Okay, go to GJ real quick. So let's pay attention. Let's lock in. It's interesting. Yes, it's about like one of the only bad ways we could have closed is how we closed, which is tough. What the hell, man? Okay, so yeah, that's poor, bro. Yeah, that's poor from you, GJ. What the hell, man? Yeah, it's probably one of the only bad ways we could have closed, and we ended up closing like that. That's tough. So many other, we have like 3-4 closures we could have had that would have been good, and we closed in the one way that, well, I mean, yeah, so the 4 hours still closed bearish, right? So we still do have this fake out on the 4. So I am still expecting us to drive down here, tap at least 1966. The question now is, right, or the problem rather, now is on this hourly we are respecting the level. So what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna wait for this 5. I'm gonna wait for this 5 closer. If we can have a 5 closer below here, right, if we can have a 5 closer below here without driving, I'll take that sell. But then your vantage point is very tight. You have about a 6 pip vantage point. If you close below here, best case scenario, you have about a 9 pip vantage point. Best case scenario, right? Best case, you have about a 9 pip vantage point, because you still have news at 9:45, so maybe price still wants to stall before then. But All right, let's look at gold real quick. So gold closed barely above. I'm actually gonna take these buys if I can get in here on time. Let me see. So up there, see, it's hourly. So if you come down here on the hourly, so the drive up, already tapped that level. Boom, you came down already. So you're looking at something like this, right? Yeah, so closure back above into this range. Yeah, so you're looking at this level here, really. Don't really need to go back there. Boom. Yeah. I'm looking to take this. I am looking to take this. If we come back, or nah, at this point I need to wait for this 5 to close or break those highs again. Okay, hello. Oof, damn. Okay, yeah, we might be missing this one, y'all. We might be missing this one. Okay, cool. We missed the initial move. Yeah, this was our move right here. Fuck. Yeah, we missed the initial move. Now we need to wait for this 5 minute. Yo, I gotta stop missing these fucking entries, bro. Damn. Yeah, this is what happens when you're looking at two pairs, right? It's the give and take. Oh yeah, bumbleclot. Yeah, so I mean, right there is TPs. That's TPs right there. That's TPs right there. But let's wait for this 5. Let's wait for this 5. If we can close above on the 5 here, let me see. So we got these wicks to about here. Yeah, if we can close above on the 5, I'm gonna buy off rip. Vantage point is about 11 pips, and yeah, we'll see. So 4 hour right here. Boom, boom. Cool. 1577. Yeah, so about a minute left for this 5 to close. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Yeah, that's my fault. Yeah, this whole week we've just been missing moves, so I guess we're continuing in that trend, right? Yeah, 2293.5. Okay, we have 30 seconds left. Okay, so okay, you ended up closing bullish still. So bullish still, but you have tapped into that level. So now you want to see a bottom wick. Yeah, or I want to see a bottom wick. Yeah, now you want to see a. Yeah, you already tapped that level. You want to see a good bottom wick here. I can't take this. I can't really take this. You already tapped it. Yeah, you want to see a bottom wick. If we can get a bottom wick towards this level here, right? We get a bottom wick towards this level, I'll have a buy stop. I'll have a buy stop on the flip of that candle to fill the wick of this previous candle, right? Cool. So we're pushing down here. Can we create a bottom wick here? We'll see. 4. Okay. Yeah, the bottom wick. Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna have a buy stop. Yeah, I got a buy stop at 2307.49 now. I got a buy stop 2307.49. Yeah, so we already tapped into this level, which is why I did need this bottom wick to form, right? So I wanted us to tap back into this level, right? Because we have rejected of this level in the past, right? So this would be our what? what's the word I'm looking for? Not trampoline, but this would be our foothold, I guess. Right, this would be our foothold to push up, right? So let's see how this 5 behaves here. Let's see how this 5 behaves. If we can flip here on this 5, I'm looking to fill this wick to the left. I'm looking to fill this 5-minute wick to the left. As soon as we tap into 2308, 2309, I'm gonna go break even. So yeah, just pay attention, because this is about a 10 pip range, right? This is about a 10 pip vantage point right here. So if it's gonna do it, it's gonna happen quick, right? It's gonna happen quick, because you already tapped into, yeah, you already tapped into that level on the 4 as well. All right, so yeah, but if you're gonna go up now, you have your daily levels set all the way up there. That's a possibility. 30, 15, 5. Yeah, if you're not activated by this 5, I'm gonna delete stops, right? If I'm not activated by the 5, I'm gonna delete the, not stops, the order. But I mean, there's volume here though, so that's good. Yeah, see, GJ, like, it closed in the worst way possible. It could have closed in so many ways, but it's so shit. Yeah, I think a 4-hour pullback to 191.1 is in order. Yeah, if we can see 191.1 get tapped, maybe a closer below on the 15, we should be good for the sells going down. As for gold, we got about a minute left for this 5 to flip. Yeah, those initial buys would have been fuego. We would have been out already, but I mean, those are TPs, right? We would have already taken out TPs. So, yeah. We do have these buy stops in though. We do have these buy stops in. Okay, so at 5 about to close bearish, very bearish. So we're deleting. They took out the lows. Let's see how we reject. Let's see how we reject here, because you could reject. Yeah, if you reject and close above 2304.9, yeah, I'm gonna delete the order for now. Let's see how we close it. See how we close, about 10 seconds. Okay, so we closed bearish, right? We ended up closing bearish. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna wait for 9:15. We're gonna wait for 9:15, but let's not be so married to the idea of buys, right? Let's see, are there potential sells that we're neglecting here? Let's see. Let us see. So we sort of close, yeah, we close bullish back into this minor, the range here, right? Yeah, so if you filled this high, it's about a 20 pip, 120 pip move. Yeah, nah. Yeah, we're gonna wait here. We're gonna wait. Let's see how this 15 closes. See how this 15 closes. Because truth be told, even if we don't close above 2308 here, as long as this 15 closes bullish, there is still a good argument for taking the buys up. Yeah, if you close bullish above 2306, yeah, if you close bullish above 2306, you get a little bit of a bottom wick. You do still have a decent vantage point going up, because right here you tapped into this level, right? If you were gonna just drive up down now with the amount of volume currently in the markets, I would expect that you would just go, right? Or maybe not just go, but I would expect you wouldn't be closing back down inside or below this resistance, right? So yeah, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. I can't get involved in these 5 in this buys right now, because this has no bottom wick. We could flip here at any time and just dip, right? So let's see. Let us see. As far as GJ is concerned, where was I looking for that top wick? Let me see. Where was that top wick? I mean, we're at a top wick area though, right? Because look at this candle here. Yeah, look at this candle right here. So you have this as well. Let's see. Yeah, so you are at a top wick area on GJ. So if you end up flipping here, you close bearish below, you can start looking for yourselves there. But it looks like gold is gonna be the more promising pair here. Oh yeah. I know we haven't taken any trades yet, but you know, if you're gaining something of value from the analysis, the breakdowns, you know, just leave your boy a like. I'm not begging it, but you know, sometimes you just forget, right? So this is your daily, your hourly reminder. Just leave a like. Go ahead, subscribe too if you like that. In the kitchen, wrist twisted like a stir fry. In the kitchen, curry chicken color stir fry. All right, we whipping up something here. Yeah, so I'm just gonna not look at GJ for now. I'm gonna just focus on gold real quick. Okay, so we're about to close in a minute here, right? About to close in a minute. Yeah, so hourly, 4 hour. I mean, if this 4 hour flips, pretty dangerous. Pretty dangerous. So you could have a stop right there, but yeah, you could still work with that, right? Even if it flips, it's still possibility. So yeah, that's what I'm looking at right now. Cool. Okay, so 30 seconds for this closer. 30 seconds for this closer. All right, y'all you wanna pay attention now. You wanna pay attention now. Let's see. Okay. How are we gonna close in 3, 2, 1? Nothing. Hiya. So we close well, did we close below this? No, we closed above, right? Okay, so this is an interesting closer because this is the level I was looking for, but we did close above most recent, right? So these are where we have our rejections from. Well, okay, no top wick as well. As soon as this flips, I'm gonna be in here. I don't think I can take a, I don't think I can put in a buy stop in time. I'm gonna try. I will try. Buy stop here, 2305.81. All right, so I got a buy stop at 2305.81. I got a buy stop at 2305.81. But now where my vantage point is a lot lower. All right, let me see. So the initial rejection up here, right? Okay, boom. Okay, so we just got activated on this trade. We just got activated on this trade, right? So now what you want to see, you want to see this 5 push up. You want to see this 5 push up and fill this range quick, right? And as soon as you do that, you go break even, right? But if you continue rejecting like this, if this support continues or this resistance continues to be a struggle, then yeah, you might have some issues here. You might have some issues here. But in terms of going break even, hold up. Let me just we're pretty volatile here, so I just want to put in my stop loss just in case. Just in case. So 326.365. Yeah. Cool. All right, so let's see what happens here. Let's see what happens. So I haven't moved anything. I just put in my stops and all that, right? Just put in my stops. So you're seeing heavy rejection now, right? You're seeing heavy rejection. So this is not what I wanted, right? So this is not what I wanted. I mean, a steeper bottom wick is always better, right? So even if this is just a bottom wick, so that's good, right? So if this is just a bottom wick, then even better. So we're coming down to take out these lows. So normally I would have waited for this bottom wick first, but the fact that we've already done all of this, right? The way this moved, rejected, came down, created this bottom wick, still closed bullish, tapped into here, still closed bullish above this level here that we drove off heavy from. I do think we still have room to go. We still had room to go up, and that we were already done sort of grabbing liquidity, right? But obviously that was incorrect, but still we were incorrect in that respect, but that doesn't mean the move is incorrect, right? So we'll see. We will see. We will see. So we're not gonna hold anything we don't need to hold here. So if we close below 2301, it's pretty much wraps, right? But I'll be back. One second. All right, we back. Okay, so yeah, so we're not gonna hold anything we don't need to here, especially on a Friday. But yeah, so we just had a 5-minute close respecting, so that's good. We're opening with a top wick though, so not the best open. Yeah, but you're looking for this candle to flip, and yeah, the fact that we've created this bottom wick now, if we flip here, if we flip on the 15, instead of going break even on at this level here, how many pips is this? It looks like nothing, right? But this is gold, right? So this is about 8 pips. Okay, it's about 8 pips, right? So let's go. These are my highs. So this closed below and came up, tapped into these levels here. Yeah, so yeah. So if we're flipping up here, I'm expecting a drive, right? If we're flipping up, because this 5 has no bottom wick, so this could be a top wick to drive down further. If we end up flipping on this 5 and we drive down further, closing below this level, I'll probably close at least majority of the position, right, for a loss. But it is what it is. But because if we're closing below here, high chance stops get hit, right? High chance stops get hit. But yeah, let's see. Because if we flip on this 15, I'm not expecting to I'm not expecting to stall, right? I'm not expecting to stall. If we flip on this 15, one of two things are gonna happen. You're gonna see a quick push up to around these areas and maybe reject to continue pushing back down, or you're gonna see the 15 flip and you're just gonna see a whole lot of volume to, at the very least, fill up this wick right here, right? But that's if we flip. We don't really need to flip, right? Which is why I said, right, the fact that we already tapped into this level, that's why I needed the initial bottom wick down. We got that bottom wick, and the fact that we still closed bullish, right, that convinced me that we still had room to go up to the top side. So that was my reasoning. So you came down here, you sort of created a bottom wick now. So are we gonna drive? Let's see. I hope my stops are in. Yeah, I got my stops in. I'm chilling. Are we gonna drive down? Let's see. We just might. Let us see here. But now we have this bottom wick, right? We've had this bottom wick on the 5 as well. So if you end up closing bullish on the 5, you know, it's better chances that you can still come up here, right? So really, it's key. This 5-minute closure is gonna be key in terms of what we do with the trade here. But let us see. Oh look, my fault. Let us see. Drawdown is never fun, right? But you gotta approach it from a logical standpoint, right? You can't just be like, oh, I'm in drawdown, so let me close, right? So you want to approach it in a logical standpoint, or from a logical standpoint. That's why you have your stops where you have your stops, right? Because if I wasn't willing to lose this amount, why would I even risk it, right? So let's see. This 5-minute closer is key. This 5-minute closer is gonna be key, especially now, because usually during times like this, you'll see price move really quick, like in the last minute, right? So yeah, like what we're doing right now. Yeah, if you end up closing bearish like this, I'm gonna close probably maybe half. Yeah, I'll close maybe half of the position. So 20 seconds here. Let's see. Can we close respecting? Closing respecting, beautiful. Closing bullish, even better, right? 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. What we saying? Okay, so we close respecting. So I'm holding the full position. So now everything depends on this 15, right? Are we gonna flip on the 15, or are we gonna, you know, we're gonna melt? I'd say let me see. Yeah, so this 15 can close bearish respecting. If we close bearish respecting 2302, then whether we manage position is gonna be dependent on how the next 15 opens, right? Because if the next 15 opens creating a bottom wick, we're gonna hold that. But if we open creating a top wick, we're most likely gonna close 50%. But let's see. Let us see. Bruh, this is not the music I need right now, bro. You need some hype, you know, to give us motivation. All I need is motivation. Yeah, we have news at 9:45 as well. We really want to be out of here before news. Yeah. I would like to be out of here before news. Let's see. Let's see. We out here. We out here. Yeah, with the way this is formed now, if we do end up flipping on this 15 in 2 minutes or 3 minutes here, yeah, I'm expecting us to drive if we flip in this next 3 minutes, right? Especially with the way we're forming, or with the way we formed. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, it's about to be a 30-minute closer as well, right? So that's a 2 minute 2 minutes for that close. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. I mean, this is gold, right? So I mean, it's very possible we flip here. It's only 2 minutes left, but it's very possible we flip. And if you flip, I do think we're gonna drive. I do think we're gonna drive, but I'm still gonna manage it. I'm still gonna go break even as soon as we tap into 2307. Yeah, 2307 is my vantage point here. Just because I'm looking here, so you see how here we sort of had a fake out. So we created this steep bottom wick, then came back up, tapped into 2307, then rejected. That's what I'm looking at, right? Oh, hold up, my fault. I got the wrong thing on the screen, man. Y'all gotta tell me these things. Yeah, so this is what I'm looking at to the left here, right? This is what I'm looking at to the left, right? We've broken below before, right? Created a bottom wick towards these areas, come up, right? Fake out. We've hit the fake out here in the past, tapped into 2307 and rejected, right? So that's why I have this as my vantage point. So 2307, I would have to go break even. But that's all dependent on this 15 closing bullish or flipping bullish, which I do not think is gonna happen here, because I mean 9:30 is about to open up. That's NYSE open. That usually continues the direction, and the current direction is down. So yeah, do with that as you will. But I can't, I sort of can't close, right? Just based off of how I'm managing this. If we close respecting 2301, I can't close, right? I can't close anything. I cannot close anything. So 20 seconds. We might close below here. So if we close below here, we're gonna close 50% of the position. So 10 seconds. Let's see. Boom. What is this? 0.08. Okay, 3 seconds. And is that a close below? Yeah, so we closed below there. Opened with a bottom wick, right? We opened with a bottom wick. So this 30-minute. So we're respecting what? What are we respecting? Respecting this level here. So that's a 30-minute closer. So it's not a 15-minute closer anymore, right? So we're gonna consider the 30-minute level. So we didn't close below the 30-minute level, right? Which is this, right? Most recent, that would be this. So we didn't close below the 30-minute level. So I sort of have to keep this open. But we're pushing up here though. Yeah, we are pushing up here. Yeah, so if we tap into 2305, I'm gonna close 50%. Yeah, because that's rejection area. That's our rejection area. Ooh, that happened quick. That happened too quick. Ooh. Did we tap 2305? Not really. Yeah, that happened quick, and now we're flipping. Yeah, that's tough. Yeah, that's tough. Yeah, that happened quick. 2305. Bruh, I was hearing a voice. I was like, who is that? Yeah, that happened quick. So most Yeah, most likely we're gonna hit stops here, guys, because I mean I can't really close anything here. I can't really close much. Yeah, let's see how this 5 closes. If we close below on the 5, I'll you know, I'll have to close 50%. But yeah, not much I can do here. Not much I can do here, but wait. Not much I can do here, but wait. Yeah, it's about to be looks like the first trade of the month is about to be an L, yo. But it is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. And I can understand why, I guess. I do understand why it was an L, but yeah, that's a oof, that's a melt. That is a melt right there. Cool. So that's a L for the day. That's a L for the month. So we starting off the month with an L, unfortunately. Unfortunately. That's a Friday L. Hope I was recording. Yep. Okay, so I'm gonna just put that in real quick. Hey, so 1 L for the month. Cool. Let me see. Stream record. So that's 6. Okay. Okay. Trades taken. Yeah, that's melting, huh? That is melting. Crazy. Yeah, I was looking for these. I was really looking for the short-term buys. Yeah, those initial positions would have been the best, right? Because once we tapped into this level, things got a little shaky, right? But the idea behind it was still valid, right? The idea behind it, just because we closed bullish here, I did expect us to still come up here. But I guess at the very least, I should have waited for this steeper bottom wick, right? Yeah, at the very least, I should have waited for a steeper bottom wick, but yeah. Yeah, that's unfortunate, but hey, such is life. Such is life. So gold, how many pips did I lose there? It might have been like 100 pips. Let me see. History. That's a lot. That was a lot. Let me see here. About 100 and something. This price 2305. 2305. What is that? Oh. That's about 65, right? 65 plus this. That's about 30. About 120. Yeah, so we lost about 120. About 120 pips there. About 120 pips. Yeah, that's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Did GJ end up melting or no? Okay, so you did this 30-minute hourly. 30-minute coming down. So you have news at 9:45. So you don't really want to be in anything yet. Yeah, you don't want to be in anything yet. Oof. Yeah, those are some sustained. That's a heavy push down. That is a heavy push down. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna stick around. I will stick around here, but most likely I won't take anything, because now I don't have the. Because I can only risk a certain amount a day, right? We lost 200 on that one, so I can only risk 100 now. So even in terms of profit, it might not be worth it, right? Yeah. Yeah, that top wick happened too fast. I would have managed on that top wick, but it happened too fast. Okay. Yeah, so I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is, but yeah. Yeah. In terms of, yeah, like looking back at the trade, right? If we're just gonna look at the trade and say, okay, what did we do wrong? I mean, I talked through it, right? I also talked through it as I was taking it. I understood that we tapped into this level, right? And that's your rejection level. So really you want to close above here before you really start considering the long-term buys, right? But I guess you would call this, I wouldn't even consider it an impulse entry, because yeah, well, I guess it is an impulse entry since I didn't wait for a bottom wick. But yeah, I guess you could consider it an impulse entry. But in my mind, what I was seeing, right, what I was seeing is just the fact that we closed below here, right? Initially I had this level, right? I had this level initially, but just because most recent was this level, right? Most recent, well, I guess we did wake up here. Yeah, yeah, that would be, yeah. In terms of why this didn't drive up, that would be it right there. That would be it right there. We did wick above this one. Yeah, it might have been some hopeful thinking on my part. Yeah, that might have just been some hopeful thinking on my part to take those buys up. Or wishful thinking, I guess. Yeah, that one's on me. Yeah, I think that one's on me. This wasn't the best position, especially where we were at. Yeah. Fuck around and find out, right? Fuck around and find out. Cool. So what is this percentage wise? What are we at? Current profit. So we negative right now, about negative 2%. Not the best, but it happens. It happens. Okay, so we are negative 2% right now. Let's see. Yeah, that's on us. That one is on us. Yeah. So what I'm gonna do here, right? I'm gonna stick around for news and see what news does, right? Because if we do still end up closing, now we've had this bottom wick. If we do still end up closing above here with news, then we're gonna drive up, right? So I still have some pips, or I still have some. How much can I risk today? Yeah, my permitted loss is still 100, right? So I risk about, I'd say 80, right? Maybe I'll risk $80, something like that. Cool. So yeah, let's see what happens. But things are looking very bearish here. Right? So we've hit our targets on the low end of things. Right, we've hit our targets on the low end of things. Now, are we gonna push up, flip up, continue pushing up, or are we just gonna keep going down? We will see. GJ continuing this push down nicely. Cool. Let me see. So where is this 30 level? Yeah, that 30 level. Let me see. Yeah, I just gotta be more strict with my levels. Yeah, sort of talked myself into putting the level a little bit lower, which doesn't really make sense, because if I know I have a level there for a reason, why talk yourself into changing it, right? You're talking yourself into a losing trade, basically. So yeah, that's on me. That one's on me. Cool. So let's see what happens. Let's see how we end up closing. We got news in 3 minutes or so, right? Yeah, got news in 3 minutes. Let's see how we end up closing here. Boom bucklet. Yeah, so we're not chasing anything. I'm just so usually I would just hop off with the loss, but I'm understanding my mental is good, right? My mental is good. I understand how I lost that previous trade, right? I'm not chasing anything. It's not like I have a time limit now. I have no time limit. I'm just, you know, just taking what I can take, right? If we get an opportunity, I'll take it. If not, that's it for the day. So right now I can only risk 80. 80. Cool. All right, let's see what I want. So news about to drop here in about 2 minutes. I'll be right back. 1 sec. All right, we back. We back at it. Hey. So not the best way to end the week if we do end the week like this, especially after not taking anything all week and then we end with a loss. You know, never the best, but such is life. Cool. 10 seconds left for this closure now. Let's see. Yo, did another Kendrick this just drop? Yo, this dude gotta chill, bro. All right, news just dropped. How are numbers? Where is this? Yeah, so positive. So numbers came out positive. So we're still pushing down here. I doubt I can take anything before 10. I don't really know what I would take before 10 here. Let me see. So that's 4 hour right there. The black cloud done, yeah. 4 hour. It's the hourly there. Okay. Here. Extended low there. We got this around here. Okay, so just moving things around, seeing what ranges we're currently playing in, right? Yeah, we dropped from We dropped from that one, huh? Dropped heavy. Ooh. Okay, so we already tapped. Yeah, we already tapped this level, right? Cool. Okay. If you're looking for buys at this point, I mean, you need to see some rejection. 15, 30, 2300. Okay. Let's see. Because if you're gonna get buys here, this whole candle basically needs to flip. Yeah. If I'm gonna even consider these buys, this whole candle needs to flip. So this is the first 5-minute closer we're about to get after news. I'm not gonna take anything off of that. You are having this 5 flip up, right? You do have this 5. You do have this range you could play here. You do have that range you could play. Interesting. Interesting. So this 5-minute. So this 5-minute about to close with news. We got news at 10 though. Yeah, if you took these buys up from here, you would be looking at a what? What's the vantage point on this? Minimum, you'd be looking at a 20 pip vantage point, right? Or 18 pip vantage point if you took those buys. And there's a high chance you come up here though. With the way this formed, there's a high chance you come up, especially with news, right, being in your favor. Because wait, oh no. How did news come out? News came out positive, no? Oh yeah. News came out positive. Never mind. Yeah, never mind. Yeah, we're gonna wait for the 4-hour close. Because the only thing that would justify me taking this is the fact that there's volume to the top side, and that's not necessarily true anymore. It's not necessarily true anymore. Cool. Okay, so let's see what we're working with. Oh man. Yeah, if we don't have a move by 10:05, we don't have a move that we're looking to take, I'm gonna hop off stream. I'm gonna leave that for Friday, and we back next week. With a fresh new outlook, Yeah, we in drawdown right now, but such is life, right? That's what it is. That's just what it is. We're unlimited. We don't have a time limit for this one. Whoa, profit target is 480. Why is the profit target 480? Oh, okay. Okay. All right. Shit. I'm not complaining. Shit. I'm not complaining. But yeah. Let me see. So I mean, hey, bro, I love the other challenge so much that I had to go into drawdown just so my profit target would be 600. That's jokes, no? As jokes, no? Cool. Gold probably pushing up too. We up. Yeah. That right there would have been TP. That right there would have been TP. I mean, if this 15 came down and took these lows first, maybe I'd consider it, but nah. No point in taking a B plus setup after taking a D minus setup on the same day. Gotta wait for the A plus now. Gotta wait for the A plus. What's up with the music? What's going on with the music? Hello, am I bugging? Y'all don't hear any music, right? Whoa, what's going on? Y'all hear music? I can't hear shit. What's going on? Okay. Well, that's interesting. Hello. What's going on? Music, 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 music. Let me see my page. Whoa, what's going on? Look, my fault, chat. Something going on with my audio. With my, my output. I don't like that. Bruh. Bruh. There you go. There you go. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, so yeah, you sort of didn't do much here on GJ anyways. Yeah, we were just on the wrong side of this one. So price basically said, all right, I'm gonna go up and I'm gonna come down. Right? Yeah. And we're just gonna come back into this range and yeah. Weirdness. Some regular weirdness on gold here. Regular weirdness on gold. Okay, 4 minutes. Alrighty. Alright. Yeah, I'm not hopeful for GJ. I'm not really hopeful for GJ moving here. Yeah, we got I mean, this news is about to be the last influx the last influx in volume that we see. So whether that's gonna be to our benefit, we will see. Yeah, man. That's unfortunate. But yeah, you mess around, you find out, right? You mess around, you find out. Cool. That's cool. Don't worry, the shorts are coming, guys. The shorts are coming. I still have, I think, 2 shorts I need to put up. I think I got 1 in the chamber that I haven't posted, and then now I got 2 L's to post, bruh. Unfortunately, I got 2 L's to post. Unfortunately, I'm gonna just post one of them. I ain't gonna cap. Yeah. I'm just post this one, y'all. I ain't gonna cap. I don't even want to go edit an L right now. I'm gonna post this L, but the last one, I forget when I even took it. But it's gonna be in there somewhere. It's gonna be in there somewhere. Yeehaw, partner. Okay. Came down all this way. Came down all this way for what? Are we gonna, so yeah, this is what you want to look at. Yeah, so this is what you want to look at in terms of levels. Buys above there, sells below here. I mean, I'm pretty much done with the buys, to be fair. I don't really see how we're gonna get buys here today. Well, you could play the buys somewhere in here, but not me though. Not me. I already took my L for the day. I'm about to play in that range. Whoa, what is that? Oh, that's news. Okay. Yeah, we're chilling. I was like, yo, what's going on? But nah, that's news. That's news. So what? I'm thinking that means news is negative, right? News is negative. Let me see. Oh, there you go. Yeah, so news came out negative. Yeah, news came out negative. Did you close below? You closed barely below. Barely. That's on the hourly, right? I mean, on the 30, so this right here is an adjusted 30-minute level, right? Which is this. Even on the 30, so you close better on the hourly, but barely below on the 30, which is decent, right? That's good. That's all right. So now what you want here, you want to see this 5 flip and not drive. I can't have my sell stop now, right? Because volume from news is saying we're going up. So I can't really have a sell stop now, but you know, we'll see how that closes. This hourly is good as well on GJ. Yeah, this is a good hourly candle. Let me see the 4. What's the 4 looking like? Okay. What's the 4 looking like? I'm not saying with some Sprite. Mix the syrup with some Sprite. What's it? Okay, this is the 30 here. I mean, you're coming down here, but you can't really do much with this. You're gonna need this 5 to close, and you're probably just gonna keep on dropping without an entry. Let me see. Yeah, TPs are here, right? TPs would be here. Yeah, you're probably just gonna keep on melting on GJ there. On gold, we'll see. We'll see what happens on gold. If this remains bullish on gold, I'm done for the day. I'm done for the day, because the only thing then I'm seeing is potentially taking buys going up, right? But I know we do have news right now, so that is volume, right? You have this minimum. How many pips is this? How many pips is this? Okay. So let's see what happens. This is about to close. 5 minutes about to close in about a minute. So just lock in real quick. Just lock in real quick. This would be the last move for the day. So that's the 4-hour flip, right? Hold up. Where is the 4-hour flip? This is the last move for the day. 4-hour flip. I mean, no, this is really the hourly flip, right? You don't want to, if you come back up here, it's wraps. You're not pushing this up. You're not pushing up there for anything, right? You're not pushing up there for anything, especially if you have volume here, right? So, cool. So this is going to be the last move for the day if we can get it, right? It's going to be a flip, but this 5 minute needs to close bearish. This 5 minutes needs to close bearish. Well, yeah. Either we close bearish, take the sales down, or we close bullish above here, but I'm gonna need a steep bottom wick towards these lows, right? Steep bottom wick to these lows, and then we can take those buys up. But that's based off of news, right? That's based off of volume. So you want to confirm, right? You want it to be confirmed before you take it. GJ might close below here, but I mean, I'm not interested in playing this level. This is about 10 pips. Yeah, it's about 10 pips. Not really worth it. Not really worth it. You could drive, I guess. You could drive, but if in order for me to even take this, I need a very nice top wick. I need a very nice top wick. Cool. So it's looking like that might be it for the day. Looking like that might be it for the day. Okay, so we have a closure. How are we gonna open? How are we gonna open here? Oh no, what am I saying? Hold up. Word to my mother. Word to my mother. Yeah, nah, yeah, we're done. We're done for the day. Yeah, you could continue pushing up here. I mean, you have volume. You do have volume. You have this wick to fill to the left. But now we didn't close above. We didn't close above this resistance here. So yeah, that's it. That's it for me, y'all. That's wraps. That's wraps. That's wraps. That's wraps. Second thing that can happen here, you could have a 15-minute close. So you could have this 15 minutes close bearish, right? And then you can take a sell on a top wick. You can take a sell going down. Yeah, that's pretty much the only thing I can see. But what are the chances you're gonna flip and not drive immediately? Very low, right? So yeah, that's gonna be it for me. It's gonna be it for me. But yeah, I mean, if you took the trade I took, you got a loss as well, so might as well just save some capital for next week. You know what I mean? Save some capital for next week. But yeah, we're gonna be back next week, same time, same strategy, right? Yeah, we're just pinpointing our weak areas right now, right? So we've created a map now of where we keep messing up, right? So we're gonna get better. We're only gonna get better. It's only going up. It's only going up. So appreciate y'all for tuning in, and yeah, man, I'll see y'all next week. Peace. Have a good weekend.